right, y'all. So I am doing the square demonstration for the party favors. I need you to keep this in mind. I have not finished my tutorial series on Square. So when I initially had did this party favor package walkthrough, it wasn't showing up on the online store. So I want to give you this side note that I'm going to show you how to do it. What I want y'all to do who have Square is to tell me that this worked for you, okay? Because I am not done with my tutorial series, and that might be why it's not showing up on my side, but it could very well show up on your side. So I want y'all to do what I'm suggesting you to do. I also want to tell you that I did try to find some product variant options like I showed in the Shopify tutorial for party favors, but there weren't too many. I'm only teaching in the free version of Square. So any of my tutorials is going to be on the free version because I'm not paying for this website just to do a tutorial. If the option is available for product variants like Shopify has, then it most likely is on the upgraded version on their paid plan. Square does not give a lot of options under their free plan. And you will always hear me say, if you're going to pay for a website, I would always say go with Shopify because it is so much easier to navigate. And even in demonstrating this party favor, listen, it has just shown and proof once again, it is very easy to navigate for my fellow CEOs. Okay. So I'm going to go through this. Those who have Square, who offer party favors, please, oh, please chime in the comments and let me know that this worked. But I'm going to show you how to offer party favor bundles to your customers. But I need y'all to let me know that this works for you because it's not showing up on my side for the reason I already explained. So go into your items. They have two different places that you can enter in items, which again is that I feel that it offers another layer of confusion to people who are just starting out in website world. Okay. Go to online, go to items, site items, and we're going to add an item. There's so many different reasons why I don't like their setup. And in demonstrating this for you, it just confirmed why I always rock with Shopify. I don't want to take away from those who love Square. I love Square back in the day too. Back in the day. But when you know better, you do better. I'm just saying. Physical good. We are going to call this party favor packages. Description. Now, they do also have AI assistance with creating descriptions. So with them, you just have to put in a few keywords and they can create a description for you. So I'm going to put in party favors, party favor packages, party treats, and then I'm going to say keep the description short. We don't need a novel. And then you can pick from three tones: concise, engaging, or professional. I'm going to choose engaging, generate. And it said, get ready to elevate your party with our exciting party favor packages, from charming party favors to irresistible treats. Our packages are designed to make your event unforgettable, blah, blah, blah. I'm also going to add what I put for Shopify. So once again, you can expand upon it. You can also try again if you don't like it. So you can use theirs and then add on to it. Okay. Again, I want you to be very thorough with your customers so that they're not left not knowing or understanding what you're asking of them and also what is included in your packages. Let people know. There are so many businesses out there who leave the description out. I don't like that as a consumer. I could tell you, even if I go to buy a shirt, is it cotton, polyester? Is it true to size? What is it? So be descriptive. Don't leave your customers lingering. Trying to give them more than less. Okay. We're giving them more. We're letting them know that all packages, what they include, how many of each treat. You don't have to do 12. You could do 10, but at least tell them that's what you do. And then I'm also giving them instructions on how to order with me. Pick your order size, choose your treats, and then choose any add-ons if you're interested. Okay. So there's our description. Scroll on down. I didn't do the categories yet. Again, I'm kind of skipping ahead. I didn't do my full series of Square tutorials. If you have your category, go ahead and add it to party favors, party favor packages, whatever floats your boat. Now we're going to go to options. This is the equivalent to the variations on Shopify is options. Okay. So we're going to add choose the option. So I already started this. So I'm going to go ahead and say choose package, and it already has all my stuff in there. I wish it would do the same thing for the prices, honey, because that was painful. Add, choose one. It already chose it for me, empty and filled. Again, because I already ran through this before I started this tutorial. So I want them to choose their package and then choose one, empty or filled. I wish that Square had the bulk edit option that Shopify has, because it would be so less painful. Even in entering this in Shopify was, I mean, what the heck? And the reason why I'm like just perturbed about it is because like in Shopify, it gave me the option to say I don't need to track quantity. I want to continually make this. So if I go into one empty variation, manage stock, available at one location, we need it available at Mocha Creative LLC. And when I say no tracking, it didn't show. So maybe you could leave the tracking off, y'all. I would assume that's why they even have that toggle there. Try it and let me know. Try to enter it without toggling this on to have to give a set quantity, okay? So now the next thing it's going to make us do, we got to put in a price. That we can't leave blank. But I'm doing this demonstration because I want y'all to go through this and then come on back to this video and let me know how it worked. And when I'm done setting up this website and with my tutorials for it, I will definitely retry it. So I'm filling in the prices. 60. So I'm done with the prices. I'm going to click save. All right. Now I want you to go back in. I didn't add the picture. Let me go ahead and add a picture. All right. Let's update the picture. Now that we have the options or variations, now that they have it all put together, we're going to add what's called modifiers. So add a modifier. It's going to make you go to their modifier section. Just click on that. We're going to create modifiers just like we did. We want those text boxes for the customer to input their information that we need. So create modifier. And we're going to say type of event, text modifier. You can say required, or leave an option. Maybe some people don't want the name on the favors. That's totally up to you. And you can also change and how these show up. So create another modifier. We also need to know what theme would you like. And because there's limited spaces here to add the placeholder like we were able to do on Shopify, you could say Coco Melon 40th B-Day party and like that, okay? You can say etc. here. All right, and so you can make this required. Save, create modifier. What is your color scheme? Please be specific. Light pink, navy blue, etc. Text box required. Save. Which treats would you like for your favors? Choose based on package chosen. Text box required. Save. Date needed. Now, the only thing I don't like about this again is that it's not giving you the option to pick a date. So you could tell them here anything 2 weeks. You could actually give them a date. Anything within next 10 days would be considered a rush order. That's just I'm just telling you a way to say it. Since it doesn't allow you to pick the date, you could tell them that if your event is 10 days away, even say 14 days, because you need time to create it. Anything within the next 14 days will be considered a rush order. I don't know. Do it how you see fit for your business. Make that required because you need to know the dates. And the only other thing that we're missing is the ability to have them upload a photo. All right, so here's the app section. I have looked up product variants, variants, options, all of that stuff, and I haven't come across many things as Shopify would have to add on to your product variations. Let's look up image upload because that's what we need. A lot of the apps that they have available, you have to pay for. So here is an image uploader, display images, videos. Okay, so that is for you to display, not for your customers to upload. So I don't see any image uploader here, and it's so limited. It's so limited. And as you can see, a lot of the apps that they do have, very few are free that you could utilize. So I'm gonna go back to this. Now I want to give you another option. Let's go to items. What you could do is create another you could create another modifier, and I'll show you what to do so that your customers know how to send their images. So let's just do that in the actual description of the item. We're going to put this here. Please note. All right. And then we're going to say you can send up to 2 images for this order to orders@themocacreative.com. Please include your order number in the subject line of the email. What we're going to do now is we're going to head on down and choose our modifiers because we set them up. Now we have to add them to this product. Okay. So we need date needed. We need all of these. You can choose which order you'd like them to be in. Date. So that's all the modifiers. Click save. And it didn't save my picture from earlier. So I'm going to select the picture. Save. All right, so this is what it would look like on the site, and I'll show you what I mean, why I don't think it's going to show. It's showing what the price range is, but as soon as I choose the packages, it's not showing up. And again, it could be because I have not finished setting up this Square website. I jumped right into adding this product. I don't actually see why that would hinder it, but that's why I want y'all to try this and let me know because this is crazy. Even with my having added inventory, so I added like 9,999 to the inventory of all of these variants, and it still didn't show up. So that's why I think it's just because I'm not finished setting it up. See, it says not available. But again, please report back and let me know if it works for you. And also, you can see here's our modifiers. So it has our verbiage, type event, name you like on your favors, all of that. That's optional. We left that optional. We have all the rest of them required. So again, we have our description as well. So again, please report back. Let me know that this works for you. I hope it is helpful. I will have more added to my Square series as well as Shopify and eventually Wix. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me know. I'll be looking forward to y'all input. Okay.